If you're logging onto your Xbox today, you might notice something has changed a little bit thanks to a new update from Microsoft and Xbox Series X, as well as Xbox Series S. Now, this is good news for those that thought that we needed some of these changes. And obviously, Microsoft is always leaving these things kind of in flux with kind of what's going on. You have to change these things. We're no longer in the day and age like when we were kids. You know, you get a console and there was nothing changed about it. And now we're in like a much better spot where they're constantly evolving, thankfully, and they're all evolving for the better. So that's extremely good news. I love doing these good news pieces because Xbox is continuing to get things going in the proper direction, and I feel like that's the way they need to be. They have to be able to do that if they're going to really compete and get people, you know, excited about the future as well as the present. So Microsoft announced that it's rolling out a new home screen for Xbox users. Billed as the new home experience, the redesigned layout has been available to alpha users since early May and is now rolling out to every Xbox Series X and S console. According to Xbox, the new design was created after receiving feedback from the Xbox community and Xbox insiders as well, and studying what players are using most on the home screen. So this is really, really good news to see. And again, it's exciting because I remember back in the day on the 360, it was always exciting. They did the new update for the dashboard a few times throughout the generation, and it was always just exciting to see. And so I think that's what this reminds me of. You know, it's just an exciting thing. They're really kicking it out of the park with this one. The company's listed several features that it believes best sum up the new home screen's benefit. And I quote, "The movement of the library, Microsoft Store, Game Pass, search and settings options to a quick access menu at the top of the screen, putting recently played games and other content and apps towards the bottom of the screen, creating more space for personalized background. The addition of an option to change the background to match the game being highlighted in the recently played list." Well, by the way, this is one of the cooler features where, like, as you scroll through games on your list, that game, the picture will take up the entire screen. Like, it's really cool how they managed to do that. I thought it was a really good thing that they've been able to kind of pull that off. It's really a much more intuitive screen, and it's just like, this to me is quite possibly what they probably should have launched the Series X and S with, in my opinion anyway. So again, the improvement of the game discovery by introducing personalized lists of games curated for the players, allowing players to pin favorite games, curated groups and system groups like Quick Resume at home, an updated friends and community update now, which actually helps players find what's going on in their communities, and a watch and listen spotlight showing which media apps and content are available. And I quote, "When we first showed Xbox Insiders what we were working on, we heard your feedback clearly. You wanted more room to show off custom backgrounds or game art, quicker navigation options, and more personalization," according to Xbox Experience's senior product manager. "Over the last 8 months since our initial release, we've implemented changes to meet these requests and have new home that feels fresh, puts the focus on your games and apps, and creates space for beautiful backgrounds." So yeah, I thought that was actually pretty cool. And according to Microsoft themselves, starting today, a new home experience is rolling out. The update is designed after the player feedback. We're excited to talk about more of the journey. Makes it easy to go to your library. Again, all the things that they're doing, the things like that. Improving the home experience has truly been an Xbox team experience, from engineers to designers and researchers to many more. We started by investing in infrastructure that would allow us to try different layouts of the page with different content for different situations and customers. We then evaluated many different elements of the design process, including what people interact with in an experience, how easy it is for people to complete the action that they want to take, and how satisfied they are with the overall experience. Now, once they had the vision that was ready to share, they started to roll it out to the insiders, and now it's going out to everybody. We're currently rolling out the new home experience out to a subset of all Xbox consoles. This means that some customers will need to wait a few weeks to get their hands on it, but rest assured, over the next few weeks, it's coming to a console near you. If you're seeing the new home on your console and you want to customize it to your liking, the guide has you covered. I'm going to link this as well so you can check that out. But yeah, really, really cool to see that Microsoft is really going all out to make sure that we have the best experiences on the platform. And I got to say, I love that. I love that things are continually getting better. And then at the end of the day, you know, Microsoft has done a really good job of making sure that people have, you know, cool things to look forward to. And I think the expectations are there for Microsoft to continue to improve things as they go along. You know, like I said, this is like exactly what everybody wants. I feel like we're almost at like the second launching of Xbox as far as I'm concerned, Xbox Series X and S, because we're about to go into a huge winter time, the holidays and things, and I feel like they're really gonna realistically launch Starfield, followed by Forza Motorsport, and then I have a sneaking suspicion, mind you, that Diablo 4 is going to be in Game Pass in time for the holidays as well, and I think that would be a pretty great addition to it as well, since Microsoft is looking to close on this deal rather quickly. It should be done sometime in August, so you can imagine Diablo 4 would be in there and make sure that they kind of do that. Now, Microsoft will continue to kind of listen to feedback and things like that, but yeah, take heart. Like, everybody's getting this update. It's not going to be, one of those things that everybody's going to get exactly right now. But, this is absolutely one of the better kind of announcements that Microsoft has made, and the improvements directly affecting, like, the quality of life for the console itself. So nice to see that from Microsoft. I know a lot of people are excited for this for sure, and Microsoft going out of their way to make sure that people have great content, great things. And think about this, you're getting basically a new everything just in time for Starfield, which I believe is launching in 30 some days on early access, as well as Forza Motorsport out after that, which is looking absolutely incredible. And Microsoft continues to kind of just do things that are so amazing. I love to see that happen, and it's just great to see them kind of nail it, and people giving them the sort of the respect and things that they really, really kind of earned after all this time. So anyway, love to see it. Love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions on this, because at the end of the day, it really kind of comes down to what you guys think, not just me. And like I said, I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on it, because, again, Microsoft has been doing so many different great things over the years, but I really do feel like they are now finally at that spot where they can move on from, a lot of the hate and a lot of the people doubting them, and kind of get into what's going on and how this is going to like help the future and things like that. So anyway, let me know what you all think. I very much appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, I'm Crap Gamer. This has been Crap Gamer Reviews with another video. I do daily video content. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a like on the video. I try to get as many as I can. It helps out the channel. It helps the things to be seen. Would just be much appreciated. So thank you guys so much. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Rack 'em up, fact 'em up. And as always, Crap Gamer 'em up. It's been a pleasure to do another video for you. Thank you guys. Crap Gamer, out.